Hey, so glad you're back with us this afternoon. Well, ever since we posted the story of Vanessa VanDyke's fight to keep her hairstyle and not be expelled, you have been flooding our Facebook page with comments. Look at all of those. Today, VanDyke continues her fight, and Kalorama has been following her story. She takes a look at how all this started.
The teen has been wearing her hair like this since the beginning of the school year, but apparently the controversy started after she went to administrators here complaining about kids teasing her about her style.
It says that I'm unique.
Vanessa VanDyke's desire to be different has become an issue at her private school. Her look is being called a distraction. According to school administrators, the way she styles her hair is a violation of student conduct.
They just say, you should change your hair, you should make it straight, because it's too puffy.
The student handbook at Faith Christian Academy states hair must be a natural color and must not be a distraction. Vanessa's mom wants to know how the school defines that.
A distraction to one person is not a distraction to another. You can have a kid come in with pimples on his face. You know, are you going to call that a distraction?
Not exactly, but discretion is up to the school. And according to the VanDykes, Vanessa has 1 week to tame her mane following the school's code, or she'll be kicked out. But that's not something this violinist and honor student wants to do. And she's getting support from other parents, but not all of them.
I think she can wear the hair the way that she's supposed to be born. Did she feel like that? So I don't know why she cannot wear it.
It's a private school. They can, it might be a distraction.
Over the last 2 days, we've been reaching out to the folks here at Faith Assembly over telephone and even email, but so far they have refused to comment. In Orlando, Kalorama, Local 6.
Yes, and we have reached out to that principal again and again. We will be following up with this story until we find out exactly how it gets resolved. Let's move to your Health Watch now. The Food and Drug Administration is loose.
All right, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody, and how you guys doing? Welcome to Casual TV. So this is the second time this year where a young girl has went to school wearing her natural hair, wearing her hair in a natural style, whether it was dreadlocks. The other case was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I talked about that. I'll drop the link to that case down in the description box. But yeah, this is the second time where we have seen a female, a little girl, go to school. They're doing an excellent job in school, and they're being bothered because of their hairstyles. At first, I was like, nah, maybe this is an isolated case. But this continues to happen. And I'm telling you right now, I am almost convinced that there is a war on natural black hair. It is crazy. But let me point out something to you. Allow me to point something out to you. One, look at her mom. Her mom is a black woman who is wearing a weave. The daughter is an honor student, plays the violin, wears her natural hair. So the mom made a choice to wear a weave, which I say, I'm not one of these people who believe that I should walk around and tell people how to look. I think that your hair choices and your hairstyles are your damn choice. If you want to wear a weave in your hair, that's your business. If you want to wear your hair natural, then that's also your business. And I choose to judge people based on a case-by-case basis. There's some people, some women out here, if they wear weave, they have no idea how to budget. They have no idea how to spend. And when they go into public, they have no idea how to act. So they raise these fucking terrorists and these horrible children. That is not the case with this woman. She wears a weave. Her daughter is an honor student. Kill it. Just because you wear a weave in your head doesn't mean that you have to be ratchet and crazy and this boisterous, loud person. But I do think that there is definitely a war on the way that a black woman's hair would be naturally, without perms, without any of that crap. Because this is how it would look. It would look just like this little girl's hair, which is beautiful. And how someone can look at her hair and say that it is the distraction. What, you want her to cut her hair off? I'm not cutting my fucking daughter's hair off. And her hair is naturally beautiful, so I'm not going to perm it down or put any chemicals and relaxer in it. Now, if she gets older, 19, 20, and she feels like she wants to change it up and do something different with her hair, that's her choice. Every individual in this world has a choice. It is your choice. And I don't think it's anybody's choice other than yourself on how your hair should be. It doesn't make any sense. Unless you are in a profession that requires you to not, and even then, even if this little girl was, let's say she was working in a fast food setting, they wouldn't make her cut her hair. They would just make her cover it up so that her hair doesn't go into other people's food or whatever. Right? They wouldn't, you never heard Burger King tell somebody, I've never walked into Burger King and seen girls with bald heads. I've never done that. I've walked in there and I've seen them with their little hair nets on and whatnot to keep their hair out of other people's foods. Now, of course, that's not the plan for these parents. These parents have an honor student, so, but you know what? I can't even say that with this fucking economy in the way that it is. Having a four-year college degree in this economy means nothing. It's just a piece of paper. Because if you don't have that degree in the right field, that's exactly what it is. It's a piece of paper and you'll never find a job. I have friends that have four-year college degrees right now and they cannot find a job anywhere in their fields. It ain't happening. But yeah, man, this is absolutely insane. It is insane to think that this little girl was being bullied, and instead of dealing with the bullies, instead of telling the bullies to leave her alone, stop bothering her, and threatening to expel the children who are bothering the little girl, your choice is to tell the little girl, oh, cut your hair? Fuck you. And if I was this parent, that's exactly what would be my attitude. Now, of course, I wouldn't go to the school and act an ass, because that's not the way I was raised. But I would be cursing these people out and they wouldn't even know it. That's right. I said it. Rick Ross line. I'm cussing them out and they don't even know it. You don't even know it. Yeah. Anyway, man, that is my thoughts on this. Yet another little girl is being told to cut your hair. And I don't know what the administrators look like. I'm not even going to go and see what they look like. That's irrelevant. The fact is this is the second time in the past month where I've seen a girl rocking her natural hair being told, you either cut it or you have to leave. That makes no sense. Drop your comments down below. We have to fight back. We have to fight back and tell people, listen, the way that a woman naturally looks is beautiful too. If you want to do something different with yourself and your style, then that's your choice. But don't come bothering women who choose to be natural. That's their choice. All right? Deuces.